A 17-year-old Butte boy is dead, and 4 other teenagers were hospitalized after taking a mix of synthetic drugs while gathered here at the Delmoe Lake campground east of Butte. Dylan Steele said he's just trying to remember the good things about his younger brother.
Oh, I remember his beautiful blue eyes, and I'll never forget those eyes. And he had this goofy little crooked smile, and when he would dance, he really would dance like no one was watching.
The teens were gathered here at this secluded but popular campground the evening of August 23rd, where some of the teens ingested MDMA, also known as Molly, and 2 other forms of psychedelic drugs. The 17-year-old victim was taken from the campground by Jefferson County Ambulance to St. James Healthcare in Butte, where he was later transferred to another hospital and eventually died 3 days later.
By the fact that they were at Delmoe Lake, which is a considerable distance by ambulance, so when they realized they were in need of medical personnel, you're quite a ways away from medical personnel being able to respond up there and deliver the life-saving measures.
The 4 surviving teenagers, whose ages range from 15 to 16, were treated and released from St. James Healthcare. Steele identified his younger brother as Tobias Boucher. He said he doesn't want this tragedy to happen to other teens.
I don't want people to think that this poison, that this evil is limited to people out on the streets or people in bad situations, because it doesn't care. It's ruthless and it's vile, and it can happen to anyone.
The sheriff said the young age of the victim makes it even more of a tragedy.
It turns my stomach, quite honestly, to realize these kids were together. They were, planning on having a good time, probably an end of the summer type situation, and they just were in over their heads, didn't realize what they were up against, and now their lives are changed forever, and one of our children from Butte is dead.
In Butte, John Amy, MTN News.